This is one you can't
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The NYPD should be like, let me guess, it was a Spanish kid.
Yeah, a ski mask.
Couldn't see his face.
What, maybe some Jordans? What? Maybe
And
Air
you want
Forces?
me to him?
yeah. I've been fingering all day.
They don't perps as much as they used to, you know? It used to be left and right, they'd be perps.
You get that thumbprint in there, man.
Now thanks to woke, you can't a perp anymore, dude.
Yeah, I've been a couple times now. Don't
Well,
say
America's back.
it.
You know?
Yeah. This is a podcast called This Place Sucks, alright? Look, this is right here. This is Joey. You might know him as Wampus Cat. You know? This is Jordan. Hey guys, I'm Jake. I'm Jake Too Baked, NYC on Instagram if you want to follow me.
As you should. You should definitely follow him. He's a nice,
Front Me Till Friday
nice
pod.
lad, man.
Yeah, Front Me Till
Yeah.
Friday on YouTube is something you want to do. It's live in New York City. We have all kind of people on. If you like the movie or the show Tires, we had Tim Butterly on there. I love Tim Butterly.
Tim Butterly's hilarious.
Yeah.
Y'all probably heard us talk about Jake. Went out to Vegas, hung out with him out there. Those of y'all that were at the Twitch and Live podcast back in the day,
Yo.
Jake was in there. Welcome to the show, Jake. Too Baked.
Hey,
Bring it in. The great and powerful.
Yeah. The Wizard of Oz, dude.
Yeah. The boys just got me some Mickey D's.
Hell
Got
yeah.
him some dude.
The boy was obsessed.
Talk about a freak for McDonald's.
He said,
dude.
if I don't
This
get any
guy-
fucking McDonald's.
He said, if I don't have my fucking noon o'clock McDonald's, I fucking lose my shit. I go into a fugue state.
At noon, man. Nobody cuts into that.
On my days off, I get my first McFlurry at noon. Ain't you or nobody else gonna stop that.
I don't know if anybody in here has been in a fucking McDonald's in Indiana, but it's pretty all right. The service is okay. There's no bums. Nobody asking you for anything.
They got a Doke de Frappe.
The
Yeah,
Doke
it's pretty
de
good.
Freight,
Doke
man.
de
Did you
Freight.
like that? I haven't had it
I
yet.
was all right. I need more energy, though. I'm a real caffeine fuck.
Yeah,
I
man.
am
We
too.
are too, dude.
I
We're
drank
big coffee connoisseurs, man.
3 12-ounce Red Bulls yesterday throughout the
And
day.
that's insane, dude.
Well, I didn't sleep the night
I do
before.
a lot of fraps, but they don't have as much caffeine as just a regular cup of coffee, you know.
Yeah, they
Adjust it as you need. And you're a taller fella, you know.
Get
You
up
might
in
need
there,
to.
man. Bring
There
it
you
on.
go. Hell
Yeah.
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 And that's just a microphone.
Yeah.
Those are just little things, little behind the scenes, little BTS. You know what I'm saying?
And hello? Oh, guess who's on the phone? Mike Rowe.
Oh.
Microphone call. Thank you. And I'll be here all week. Guess what? I live here.
Shout out Dirty Jobs. I just watched his Joe Rogan. That's what I was listening to on the way here. It's funny you said
Mike Rowe on Joe Rogan.
on the newest one.
Damn.
I put on Joe Rogan's on planes because I download them and they're only podcasts that are 3 hours plus.
That's
yeah, so
true.
by the time you're done, man,
You're already
got
there.
on the plane, flew, and landed.
Let me
Yeah.
smack that fucking hog
Oh,
leg you
sorry,
rolled
sorry,
up,
sorry,
dude.
sorry.
Let me see that thing.
Yeah, all
Look
my
at that.
joints are
Look
fat
at
and
that,
pregnant every time. Because if you're gonna do it, just do it. We're not got time to deal with a little pinner.
I'm not gonna name him by name, but I know
As a
there's
pinner
murderer.
guy, I don't take offense because Jake
He's
is
dead.
nice, but
He murdered and then died himself.
It's
But
about the 10th murder or death that we talked about today. He's
well,
some
dude,
real murder.
a really
folks.
close friend of ours like had a murder. It was almost a murder suicide. It was a murder heart attack.
it do be happening. I like a
But
pinner,
him,
though, man.
the dad,
Fuck you, Joe.
They fit in my cigarette packs.
he used to roll them like this, look
And
just
that's why I
like
like
it,
'em.
fat, pregnant. Hey, just like I like my women,
Fat.
fat and pregnant.
Yeah, they got big old juicy
Absolutely.
Or like my women like coffee, you know what I mean? No pubes.
Hey,
Come on.
I thought you were gonna say black and ground up in the freezer.
That's you, dude.
Yeah, my girlfriend's black, y'all.
He dates a black girl. So he's allowed to say it.
I was just saying it a few minutes ago. That's what I was doing.
That's why we brought him on, actually. It's like, finally.
That's why I get.
We
to wear,
had a black guy on, but he wouldn't say it.
Well, I'll take his liberties. I'll take his hit. But look, that's why I get to wear the Jackie Robinson Brooklyn jersey.
Yeah, shout out, dude.
You read
Class
Year of the Boar and
Pravada.
Jackie Robinson, man? It's a great book.
The what?
Year of the Boar and Jackie Robinson.
No.
You're the boar.
Yeah,
But-
it's about a young Chinese girl who immigrates to New York City the year that Jackie Robinson
Huh.
did his thing. Yeah, and
That's pretty
she
cute.
Became a fan. It's a great book, man. It's a great read.
I'll tell you what. There's a fellow by the name of Pee Wee Reese. He was also on this team from Kentucky,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and he was Jackie Robinson's real good friend. He got a lot of shit for being friends with him, and he was like, "Look, this is our teammate. Treat him like us,
Yeah.
and yada yada." He got a lot of shit for that, but
Pee Wee Reese, dude.
Yeah, Jackie
and
fuck, man.
Kentucky history right there.
yeah. And if you take a driving test in Louisville, Kentucky, it's on Pee Wee Reese Drive.
Yeah.
So
That's what I was thinking of. Where is the fucking? I kept wanting to say Boulevard. It's not an interstate. It's just a
it
street.
might be Boulevard or Drive,
but it is like a street.
but yeah,
And that's what's up, man.
we're here.
We're here, dude.
We're getting
We're
warmed
here.
up. I've been with the fellas for. I've been with Jourdain today.
Couple hours.
He picked me up. He was late, but he made it up with
Always
McDonald's.
late, baby.
Yeah, we got the boy fed, man. He's ready.
But no, it's good to see you guys. We talk every now and then on. Every time the Bengals lose, I try to tell him like sorry.
He does. It's really nice, honestly, because everybody else talks shit,
Yeah,
and then
but-
Jake will slide in and be like, "Hey, man, look, I'm sorry for your loss, brother. I won't be able to make it to the funeral,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I just want you to know I'm thinking about you."
That's the
And,
only time I talk to him, and I talk to him a lot.
Yeah, we've talked more this season.
Because they lose a lot. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, and I like the Bengals.
It's sad, man. It's a sad affair, but it is nice though that he thought of me when he seen the Bengals. He said, "Oh well, a Wampus cat likes the Bengals, man."
Yeah, I'm a Steelers guy myself, so
And that's okay,
So you
man.
get
At least
it.
you're not a
You
Ravens
You get what
guy.
it's like to have
right.
the best players in the league on one of the worst teams in the league. Sometimes
It
you know
sucks,
what I mean?
man. It's
can I
hard.
tell you a
dude.
side note about the Ravens?
Yeah, go
My
ahead,
lady
man.
graduated from U of L.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
She went on 2 dates with Lamar Jackson before he was
shit.
Lamar Jackson.
No,
No
shit.
shit.
Yeah, but she
Dang,
said he
it's
was
bad in my head.
he was so fucking dumb that you couldn't even have a conversation. So
Hell
they only
yeah.
went on 2 dates,
That's pretty cool,
And
dude.
that's cool though, man.
Good
Yeah.
for him.
Good for him. Yeah.
That he's got a cool story. You know Jake too, mate. I went on a couple dates with his wife back in the day.
Yeah, you know that white cracker ass motherfucker. Blue 42. I hate Whitey. I hate Whitey. Go.
That's so good. It's nice to have you here and not be in a overstimulating situation. It's cool to just be able to touch you and
Get
talk
off
to
me,
you,
motherfucker.
and
Touch him.
Last time we were here,
not
man.
touch him
Touch him.
sexually, but like I mean,
Uh,
I have been. I'm
He's
just saying.
real.
It's just nice to There's a lot going on
It
in
is.
Vegas. A lot going on. you
Yeah,
get to really
yeah.
get intimate with
We
him.
didn't-
Now
Well,
we get
you
to get
were
intimate.
busy out there.
Yeah.
I mean, you were working your ass off. Even on the day that you had off,
Mm-hmm.
you were still fucking busy
don't know what I was
doing
do-
shit for people
Yeah.
most of the time. I mean, you chilled, but you
Yeah,
definitely,
going on.
Yeah, people just ask me to do shit because
Yeah.
I'm a familiar face.
yeah,
Sometimes I might take liberty
cool
to do
people.
that shit.
You know,
Well, it looks good whenever you go above and beyond for those people.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Makes sense.
Hell
It's
yeah.
recognized. You might get a text message the next day or the day after Skankfest saying, "I heard you were doing really well. Good job."
Yeah.
You know,
That's what you like to say.
true story.
yeah,
He said, "I heard good things. Good job."
hell yeah.
Whatever
Well, I
it
mean,
takes.
you were, dude.
No, you're all over the place, man. You were taking care of everybody, so makes
Sign
sense. man.
autograph, kissing babies. Fucking
It's
Yeah,
crazy to see it in action, man. All those moving pieces.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
Yeah,
a
it
big,
really,
it's a big undertaking
it's a whole
to
thing.
put on a and not only put on a festival, but it's not like they're just renting a farm field to throw like a concert. They're renting a fucking
Yeah. There's
a
a lot
whole
more
facility
one-on-ones.
in
a
the
lot
middle
more,
of the
you know, yeah.
city. There's a lot
A
to
lot
it.
of moving parts,
Sick
man.
as fuck, dude.
They-
Yeah.
I mean, they're planning the next year's already. They've already started.
Got to.
It's a full year. I mean, and even longer than that because they're looking at venues even probably before that one. you
Dude,
know?
it's crazy that they are able to do that while doing their other 2 to 3 full-time jobs.
Well, the other person that shout out Rebecca Trent that owns the Creek in the Cave in Austin, Texas,
Oh yeah,
which is like, I mean,
she
it's-
was there, right?
yeah, oh yeah.
Helping run shit.
I ain't mad at you.
Take that.
We're here all night, man.
Mad at you. But look, Rebecca Trent, she owns the Creek in the Cave. Her and Christine Evans, Big J's partner, long-term girlfriend. Who knows if they'll ever get married? He just got done with one divorce. But they make the whole fucking thing happen, man. Cool thing to be a part of, really. It's just just cool.
First time being there, I loved it. I thought it was great.
It was my second.
Because everything was like, I don't know, nothing felt. It's got a nice flow to it, man. The way they got everything set up, and you don't ever feel. I mean, obviously you got lines to get into certain things, but like as far as just the overall walking around, it was very for it to be that many people in that not tight of a space, but like
It was. I mean, it is one
It is,
floor
but-
essentially, but like a couple
I
thousand.
don't know, it just flowed good for something like that. I thought.
Well, you just
So.
have to schedule. You have to have this over there and that over
Yeah.
there. So it'll take a couple hundred people there, a couple hundred people there.
Yeah, makes
Where-
it a lot easier to navigate. But yeah, I loved it, man. We had a blast. It was one of the best experiences of my adult life being out there, man.
It was dope. And you guys got the hookup. I mean,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
y'all got in.
Yeah.
So look, I mean, I can say it on here, but you guys, they pretty much got on my guest list, give or take.
yeah.
I have like a couple people I can. Don't DM me or anything, anybody.
Yeah.
But there's like I
he
can.
barely liked us enough to pull us in.
Yeah, dude.
He
Yeah.
definitely
Sorry.
ain't doing it to y'all, dude.
You guys take off your shoes.
Oh,
I did just because. You can keep yours on.
I definitely will keep mine on.
I just like to make myself at home. You know.
That's gonna make some noise.
But yeah, I get to bring like.
You took a shit, dude. You can take your shoes off.
I did
It's
take a
fine, man.
shit, and then when I came out, your wife walked by, and I was like, I just had to say, don't go in there. That's how I don't.
That's a New Yorker shit, you know.
Well, it was it wasn't solid. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
Nah,
all
that
that
would've been,
flying,
dude.
dude.
Let's get into it. Let's
And
talk about
McDonald's.
I'm in.
I mean, how much McDonald's you eating a day, dude? You up McDonald's?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
He's a big McDonald's
Or
guy,
anything
man.
there like in that nature. of
Yeah.
McDonald's.
He said anywhere that's got fucking
The
chicken nuggets
golden
and the donkey
arches,
frap.
dude. The
I got
donkey
that.
frap.
You can put that on. Just say whatever comes to mind.
Ba-da-ba- Oh, stop.
I wore that when I flew out to Vegas, just on the plane.
What are you talking about? The Burger King? or the aluminum foil cowboy hat?
Oh, that I sleep in at night.
Tinfoil hat. That's
Yeah.
a tinfoil hat.
That's a tinfoil cowboy hat, baby.
That's a gay redneck conspiracy theory.
That's because the bed bugs, they will bite you.
And you got to wear
The
that.
jet fuel doesn't melt still. Beams.
They're paid.
It does.
They're paid to bite you. That's what people don't know. And think about this, man. Bed bugs have been around 17.5 million years. Where the fuck did they live before we invented beds?
Oh shit.
What were they doing? Were they just bugs back then? Somebody's in on this. You know what
So
I mean?
underneath the baby Jesus in the manger, full of bed
Yes.
bugs.
Just an
They
infestation.
used to just be hay bed
It wasn't
bugs.
straw at
dude.
all. It was just a bed of bed bugs.
Bed of bugs.
That's what
They
you
used to be the bed. You used to just lay on a pile of bugs, dude. Like roly poly.
Bethlehem, they had a lot of bugs.
Yeah, dude.
You guys ever caught bed bugs?
Fuck no, dude.
Yeah.
You've never. I know
No,
you have.
no,
You're
I
an
haven't.
ex-drug addict,
I don't know.
piece
I
of
mean,
shit.
not that I know of. I probably would figure it out if I did. No, I've had fleas a couple
Well,
times.
well,
I've never had
Hell
bed
yeah,
bugs.
dude.
You
I love
can't-
a flea.
You can't do that if you never leave your mama's house.
Ooh. And you bring bed bugs home to any.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
What
look,
do you
my
mean by that?
parents run a tight ship.
They're
dude.
gonna
not-
love it, dude.
They ain't gonna have no damn bed bugs. You say you gonna live in this house, you gonna pay rent.
When I first moved back home, I thought of that. Like when I
Thought,
first
oh,
moved
what
back
if I
in a couple
brought
years
bed
ago, I was
hugs
like,
home?
man, dude, I'm into a lot of weird shit, a lot of wild nights. Like, what if I fuck up,
J-Mo would
bring
beat your
lice
ass,
home, dude, bring bed bugs home.
He sees a bed bug, and
He's gonna fucking have a stroke.
yeah, he's gonna beat your ass, dude.
Fucking-
Yeah.
I moved into a spot that had bed bugs, and it sucked. You have to leave all your shave.
And
to get
that's
rid of
nice
all your
that
shit.
they they already had you some set up.
I
in the
know.
dude.
Bed furnished
Already
bed
had you
bugs.
some roommates ready to go,
yeah.
dude.
Do you guys pay extra for that? or-
Yeah, they said $250 bed bug deposit
Hell
because
yeah.
you can't take them with you. You see,
Nah,
you
yeah,
gotta keep
gotta
all
gotta
of
leave
them.
leave 'em.
them, dude. You gotta leave them.
I've been hitting this every time in between. I'm a real piece of
Nah,
shit.
you're fine,
Bro,
dude.
huff it down, dude.
Taxing them.
The gruff,
So I pretty
dude.
much, I made, I didn't make Jordan. I was like, I need some weed, dog. I don't usually beg for weed. I'm usually the guy with weed. So so yesterday I was with my family. And they all smoke, everybody. So I was taken care of. But today I have to feed my habit. And I didn't know what I can do.
He was fiending, man.
This
Not only
guy-
for a McDouble, but for
I
a
handed him
joint
this
as well.
on the drive home, and he's like, lifehealinghemp.com, TPS 10
Ka-chow.
True
at
story.
checkout, gonna get you $10 off your first order.
Yes, sir.
He hit this, and he said, man, this is got me high. And I said, yeah, it's weed.
yeah, it's fucking weed, dude.
He said, what do you mean, though? What do you mean?
no, ain't no fucking strings
That is-
attached.
yeah.
I had to run him through the
Marijuana.
loophole, but, lifehealinghemp.com, I mean, you can order a goddamn pound of
And
that
you can, dude.
to your
You
house.
can order a pound to your house, dude.
Yeah, this
That's what they tell us.
I need that promo code.
Yeah.
You know what? Because I'm a believer.
Get
All
you
right?
one of them. That's my favorite product of theirs, man.
I hit on the
That
way
the
here.
liquid
Like
diamonds blend.
Yeah.
I hit on the way up here, and I was like, God, I was staring out the window, looking at the trees. I was like, oh shit, dog, I'm high. In Louisville, we say buttered.
Buttered.
I'm buttered.
Yeah.
I said it a couple times.
You know,
when I
lay
first
me on a
moved there.
piece of toast, dude.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
buttered.
Slattered and buttered.
Buttered,
Oh.
covered in chunk.
Buttered,
dude.
covered in fuck, dude.
Dropped
Burn
a
it
flame
down.
there.
Hell yeah, that's not even the worst thing that's happened on this futon,
Didn't
man.
quite-
Simmer
didn't quite
down,
burn.
dude.
You know, believe it or not, never came on that thing.
Never.
I ain't never had sex on it, but I've came on it. I lied. Dude. No, I've never came on it.
Hell yeah.
I don't jerk
stuck
off
there.
in here, dude.
He said it so disgusting like that. I don't jerk off in here,
I
dude.
do business in here.
This
all
is
right?
the fucking
This is
office,
Business for the
Yeah,
businessman.
dude.
I mean, to me, jerking off is a business.
I jerk off in the kitchen where the windows are.
And that makes sense.
So you can look and see whenever somebody pulls up.
Yep.
You
I
just
like
stare
to
out the
keep an
window and
eye
jerk
on-
off.
Yeah. Like a crackhead at the blinds. Just-
It's like an opposite peeping Tom. Like you want people to see you
He's a
jerking off.
reverse Tom.
Nah, dude. Me at 13 with the fucking window next to the driveway fucking cracked so that I could hear my mom pulling up. Shut down
And
the
how
whole
old were you the
computer.
first time you rubbed one out, man?
Oh, that wasn't
I
the
was
first
probably-
time.
I was probably pretty young. Because before you actually come, you just get real sensitive.
Yeah, and you're like, oh.
You're like,
or you have
"Ugh."
wet dreams like a motherfucker.
Dude, I
man.
was
Never had one.
I
man.
was jerking for a year before I was busting. The first time I
Yeah.
busted, it was in the dark. And I was like, oh, fuck,
I'm
dude. I thought I
bleeding.
was squirting blood. Yeah. I felt warm liquid. I was like, no.
My
It's like,
dick's
I beat
bleeding.
it too hard. It's bleeding. And
Been there.
I was actually at a buddy's house. Shout out Alex. I went in the bathroom, saw what was up, and then I went in there and woke him up. I was actually in his closet, matter of fact, beating off. He had this like sweet giant closet that had like, you know, like a small bed, like a pallet cot situation in there,
Alright.
and a bunch of stuff, and that's where I'd sleep when I stayed over. It's like a hidden room.
I got you. Little Harry Potter.
And I went out to the bathroom, saw what had happened, saw that I became a man. And I went and woke him up. I said, dude, guess what?
I just busted.
Just came in your closet, dude. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh man, that's so
You think I
good.
can go get your mom pregnant now?
Well, we had been playing Final Fantasy X.
And that's probably what did you
And
in,
yeah,
bro.
there's this
Fucking
chick in
ruled.
there. I can't remember her
Just at
name.
your final
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah,
dude.
there was a chick in there, a little anime chick that really did something to me back
Oh,
in.
yeah. And I was watching Final Destination, so that's kind of cool.
Dude, that makes
The
sense.
correlations, man.
And you?
I don't know what I was watching.
You were watching
Fine.
Destination
Nah, the first
Vacation
time
on the fucking HGTV.
the first time I ever rubbed one out was to a picture of Beyonce, man.
Oh,
Damn.
good for
Yeah,
you.
I ain't even
Yeah.
fucking mad
Nice.
about it, dude.
Mine
yeah.
was
That's maybe like 10 or
Laura
11.
Prapan's Maxim spread.
And there ain't nothing wrong with that either.
You guys want to be honest? In the morning time, still a morning jacker, by the way.
Oh, dude, morning wood jerk off is
I won't get out of bed. I'll
Man,
just jerk.
dude.
But
Go right back to bed.
the
after.
yoga
yeah,
lady.
just
There
laying
would,
it.
before there would be a yoga lady on TV early in the morning, and she'd be all bent,
Oh.
you know, and like. So I jerked off to her a couple
and then
times.
he does the
Make him say,
na 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 na. That's a no limit soldier right there, dude.
He is the master of pee.
Yeah.
But
Oh shit! Hey, you hear that?
that's a cop. That's a siren.
That
Wow.
dude just got hit up on the hill, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah, we're coming back from the McDonald's, and we were on a hillside, and this dude had his car jacked up on the incline. And was
In the lane.
in the lane, and was just underneath of it working on it. And I would assume by now he's probably no longer with us, but
He's decapitated.
yeah, he's Leonardo decapitated.
I like that. I had a jerking story for y'all.
Ooh, I love it.
I went.
And we'd love to hear it.
That's when I hit a record one
And
time.
keep an eye on that camera.
I want to make sure everything's. You should make sure everything's recording.
It
yeah,
is.
we didn't hit the timer.
I didn't hit the timer, but I will
Fuck a time.
on the next cycle. Well, it stops at 9 minutes because it's a camera and not a camcorder.
I got you. I have a camcorder in my bag. Real professional.
Yeah, that used to record. When I did the software update, it
Not at
fucked
all.
it up.
You guys' setup is way better than mine. You have to upgraded everything.
No, but tell the story. I want to hear how many times you've done it in one day. I want to compare for my notes, dude.
We go back to your
I'm a
house and break
creep.
that record.
I gotta see if I'm a creep or not.
Well, I was on a family vacation with my family,
I would hope.
and we. Well, my sister's a couple years younger than me, but she had a friend that came with her, and we were about the same age. She was a couple, like 2 years older than her. You know what I mean?
I see what
So
this
we
is
went
about.
there, and it was at Lake, Taylorsville Lake,
Yeah.
Lake Taylorsville or whatever. We went there. We had a couple hotel rooms on a floor, like a mile from the lake, yada yada. Just
That's
camping,
nice.
going to the boat every day. Anyway, I ended up banging her friend, and my sister like walks in on us. She tells our parents because she's like younger, like 13 or something. I'm like 16. You know what I mean? So yes, they tell our parents, and they drive me back to Louisville, back to the house by myself. Everybody's staying on vacation or whatever. And they drive me back by myself, and then I'm at home by myself while everybody's on vacation. So I jerked off about 16 times that day, I think. 15, 16 times. I beat my shit raw.
Dude, that beats my record, dude. I think mine's maybe 5.
Okay.
I did like 7 or 8 one day.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, I beat my shit raw. Nobody was
It
there.
hurt.
We had like a Rob Zombie stripper
Fuck.
DVD thing,
Yeah,
and I
dude.
jerked off to that a bunch.
The album sleeve art back in the day.
Well,
used to do
no,
for
it
me.
wasn't Rob Zombie. It was like some stripper. My stepdad used to collect DVDs. He would have a bunch, hundreds, not pornos. But this one stripper thing was just in there. It had like techno weird music behind it. And it was just strippers.
Looked like a Rob Zombie movie. though.
yeah. So I was like, the Rob Zombie stripper thing is my
Hell
go-to.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I would just jerk off to that.
More human than human, dude. I love it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
badass.
I used to be able to steal Maxims from the movie gallery.
Yeah.
They had them on
yeah.
that bottom rack. There's when my mom was checking out. I'd take them. I'd put them in my pant leg.
I like it.
That'd have been so
I'd go
awkward
home.
if you'd got caught then.
Oh yeah,
That'd
taking
been
a
cool.
Maxim.
Hell yeah.
Play your
dude.
stomach?
Yeah, well.
Fuck.
What you got to shit? Dude?
Mickey D's ain't hitting them right.
I don't have to
Mick
shit.
is
You need
dangling you.
You'll
Dude.
That's just, it's churning, getting ready. It's not baked yet.
You got a little brew
Eat more,
going
get
on,
used to
dude.
it. You gotta get used to. You gotta get acclimated to the Mickey D's. You
Yeah,
see?
dude,
I
man.
need-
Hey, take it from a professional.
Take it from
dude.
Ronald fucking McDonald himself over here, dude. The goddamn hamburglar.
You wanna
I
donate?
eat-
No,
I
own it.
I eat McDonald's too much, honestly. Dude, I eat it a lot.
I've been having a lot of French fries recently,
He's
and
like,
it's really got
what'd
me
you call him
acting
when he
up
said that earlier?
internally.
16-year-old girl, didn't you say that?
What is it?
When he
Oh
said-
yeah.
He's like, I just want to get a large fry and a Coke.
I like a large fry
Jake's
and a
like,
large
fucking
Coke.
Diet
Hey,
Coke.
sue me. Y'all are eating clown meat. That's what's in the fucking burgers, dude.
Well, honk honk.
it's 50.
Give me a red nose.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
say-
like it.
It's a
That's
secret
kinda
formula.
cool, dude.
Yeah.
That they're killing clowns and eating them, dude.
You're a bozo. How about that? But
Hey, listen, bozo. You get that a lot in New York?
it does happen. This dude's a fucking clown. You a clown, dog.
Yo, fucking Chuckles, get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah. But I want another kind of story about kind of like condoms. Me and my brother Joe, we got caught stealing from a Kroger off Dixie Highway in Louisville. We were just walking. We were real dumb, walking around eating chips, putting them back, just being real just just
Classic
kids, just
teenager
dumb
shit.
shit.
Just debauchery, dude.
We got caught up.
Juveniles, Yeah.
They kind of take us up back to this little office right here. There was a couple dudes that were big too, so we didn't want to fuck with them. And we had condoms in our pocket, like teenagers do. You know,
No,
if
yeah,
you
it was-
think
yeah,
you
you
can
gotta-
just like,
yeah.
Just for fun.
It's just gonna happen.
it's just
Yeah,
like it's just
yeah.
like a thing. And then we were like, they call our parents. We're like, look, call them, tell them whatever we did. Just don't tell them about the condoms, dog. Like, can we just throw away the condoms? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They let us do that.
And that's chill of them, dude. And that's
Yeah,
what you like to see,
right.
man. I used to always keep one in my wallet.
Yeah, but I
And
heard they
then-
rub.
Yeah, well, I've never used one, so I don't know, dude.
Still have
I
it.
still have it, bro. Never used it.
We'll get you that pussy one day,
Thank
brother.
God, man. That's why I wanted you to come here, man. That's
Get
what
you a
Jake's
Steelers
for
jersey
me.
on. Get you some
Fuck.
pussy.
Yeah, dude. Fucking boy pussy, dude.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at this guy.
Yeah, man.
You,
He's
you,
fucking.
you putting in the
He's
he's
putting.
looking, checking out the spread.
You gotta work.
No.
You gotta work
Takes-
to put in work or whatever the fuck. You
Yeah,
say.
you know, you gotta risk it to get the Trisket,
Yeah.
dude. And I'm whole grain,
So,
no pain.
While
you
you
know
were
what
gone,
I'm saying?
man, Jake's gonna get me a Steelers jersey so I can get some bussy.
Oh, that'll help
Kinda
out.
cool, dude.
That'll help out.
I'm just fucking.
It's a good way to get some pussy,
yeah.
dude. What was his name?
I seen you're a New Jersey Devils fan. That's kind of cool. Do you ever get to go watch them play any, man? Been to any Devils games?
Ben
2 weeks
Roethlisberger.
ago, about 10 days ago, I think.
That's
we
cool,
went to a game. It was
Oh,
alright. They
yeah.
lost, but it was fun.
You
Hockey,
posted a picture at the game.
live
didn't you?
hockey's legit, dog.
Yeah.
We'd like to go to a Cincinnati Cyclones game sometime.
You
or,
should.
Yeah,
It's
we just
fun.
never get around to doing it.
Live
man.
hockey's dope, and I bet you can get tickets for none. Right,
Is
right-
it cold in there?
I don't know.
I mean, I think they just.
Not as
You
cold
don't
as in
know?
here, dog. Not as cold as in here, dog.
It's not that cold.
I
in here.
think that they They keep.
Motherfucker has got a broken furnace, dog. Don't let him lie to you.
Look, it's going out. It's not.
He's a fucking bum.
He
I
said-
can fix it.
He said
okay?
the Fanta went out.
That
of it,
some
man.
bitch is fucking 8 years old.
He
It
needs a
shouldn't
new
be
can of
going
Fanta.
Might
out.
as well be hovering over a goddamn trash can on fire.
Dude, it's fine. It feels great
With
in
the
here.
fingerless gloves, man. Why homeless people have those? What do you think they want to cover?
So
the
they can
tips?
text.
That makes sense, man.
Big J started that.
Yeah, ask him, dude. No.
Hey, yeah.
Ask
This is-
fucking
yeah.
Andrew Dice.
Yeah.
He might have done it. I don't know what.
He wore leather
Hey,
ones.
you know what I'm talking about? You
Yes,
see a lot of
and
homeless
maybe
people
so their gloves don't stink when they smoke cigarettes or joints.
Maybe. I think it started as a
figure
biker thing. It could be to have your
I'm not
fingers.
talking about fingerless gloves in
free
general.
to
I'm saying
do
that
shit.
Homeless people always have fingerless gloves. And
They're
I don't
just,
get
they
it.
just wore away probably.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
wore them out.
I don't know. Look at me.
They're
Look
always-
at my privileged ass over here.
Well, dude, they're
judging
always
the fingerless glove community,
Gesturing
dude.
wildly, homeless
My
people.
bad, bro. They don't have Amazon Prime, dude.
No.
They
Oh,
can't
he's eating
fucking-
McDonald's with
Fuck,
gloves and
yeah.
fingers.
A lot of
They don't
them
get
do.
ketchup on their gloves.
Well, you
dude.
don't want to dig through the trash with your gloves on, dude.
No.
Well, actually, you do. You don't want to get
No, they don't. That
needles
keeps
in the
them
tips of your
warm,
fingers.
man. I don't think those threaded gloves are gonna keep a needle out.
Oh, yeah,
Good
those,
point,
Those
dude.
are like broke roofer gloves.
I'm
Those
really-
orange ones.
Yeah.
In the zone today.
Yeah, I hate
I
homeless
ate a
people.
Big
and
Mac
I love
and
McDonald's.
I'm high as fuck, and yeah, I'm dialed in. As the
I had
kids
the
say.
fucking
to
American
Life.
treasure.
Yeah, Life-
shout out to
Life-
Life.
Yeah,
Healing
Life does
hemp.com,
well. What
dude.
the hell is that? Where is that?
They do
Damn, that's
decent
incredible.
work. Yeah,
It
hit
is.
on
This
that.
thing's good, dude. These are all good. The flour's great. The thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's
fucking-
too baked.
what's up with that, man? I like that.
It's good shit.
It's
Order
good
it.
shit, dude.
And they'll do it
LifeHealingHemp.com.
all around the country.
All around the country.
Yeah.
All
They get you where you
50
need to be
states.
or where you don't need to be. I've been to both.
Yeah, he's had full blown panic attacks.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
I've had a panic retreat.
Yeah, that's
I've
what
smoked so much of this, my panic ran away.
Yeah,
You know
dude.
what I mean?
On the drive up here, I had a little vacation. Out the window, I was just high.
I said, "You want to hit this thing?" He said, "Yeah, man." Sitting there talking, he drifted off for a second. He's like, "Yeah, I tell you what, man."
No, yeah.
Yeah,
That was my
weed
first
and
time smoking for the day.
you ever had a weed-induced panic attack, man?
Slightly every couple weekly.
Mine's usually
A
the,
few days, every
Mine's
few
usually
hours.
the edibles that do me in, man. Usually when I'm smoking, I can always keep my shit together. That's fine. But the edibles have always, I've yet to be able to accomplish any type of edible that did not
Well,
make me feel like I was dying.
I do have a panic attack every time I'm real high in New York City, which is all the time. And I'm coming close to a corner and somebody turns it too quick and they wear a shiesty. Yeah, I get a little panic attack
Yeah.
when they have to fuck.
Yeah, that makes sense,
I'm like,
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, and then I walk by you and it's like, oh yeah, some people do now.
Yeah.
I'm still used to ski mask
yeah.
being not good.
Yeah.
I wear- I
Everybody's
even wear-
wearing the
yeah.
goddamn
I-
gators or the baklavas
I
or the
got
When I wore,
shiesties.
last
Full
winter, I
face
wore one.
coverage,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about 16-year-old Dominican kids running amok with shiesties.
Yeah. And
Yeah, they
that's
just
kinda
wear
nice.
them now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
it's a
the
fashion
time.
statement.
It's a
dude.
symbol. I think it's a symbol saying, "Hey, I will rob you."
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're not gonna know what I looked like.
Yeah,
I'm
You
not
will
a
not be
killer,
able to-
But don't push me.
This is one perp you can't finger.
Yeah.
You know what I
The
mean?
cop in NYPD should be like, "Let me guess, it was a Spanish kid."
yeah, a ski mask.
Couldn't
Yeah.
see his face.
What? Maybe some Jordans? What? Maybe
And
Air
you want
Forces?
me to finger him?
yeah. I've been fingering all day.
They don't finger perps as much as they used to, you know? It used to be left and right, they'd be fingering
Yeah.
perps.
Get that thumbprint in there, man.
Now thanks to woke, you can't finger a perp anymore, dude.
Yeah, I've been fingered a couple times now. Don't
Well,
say
America's back.
it.
Yeah.
You can finger perps again. You can drink Bud Light again,
Yeah.
dude. We're coming back.
Yeah.
I hate to bring this up. I don't even want to bring it up.
Do it,
We're
dude.
talking about America being back
Good,
again.
dude. It's back, man. The
I
McRib.
don't like politics.
Who does, dude?
No, we hate it.
This shit
Okay.
sucks.
We don't
Isn't it?
like it. Yeah.
For the past couple months, that's all that's been kind of going around.
yeah.
I'm not helping the situation right now, but I'm helping
No,
and
yeah,
saying
you're fine.
it fucking blows.
It brings
we-
out the worst in everybody, including me, and my opinions are better than everybody's. So that's crazy.
That is true.
Even if you have the
Uh,
perfect
He
opinions.
gets more into the politics than I do, but
He's one of them
I get-
holier than thou.
Well, I
get
just
mad
like to
about it,
know
though.
what's
Like,
up.
not-
When
I don't get
somebody
mad that
tells
he
me something,
brings it up, but like I get mad when we start talking about it because like it infuriates me
sucks.
where we're at. Yeah, like it's not so much as the politics makes me mad; it's just what's going on. But we've toned back a little bit
And
since
I
the
say,
election and shit,
hey,
you know, because everybody's fucking Like you said,
Yeah,
everybody's talking about
Yeah,
it.
it's
But
fucking
it's just
gay.
it's all ass, you know.
It's
And
all
everybody
ass.
sucks except for us.
yeah,
Yeah.
I do understand that. Hold on. Sidebar. Never been to Madison, Indiana? Quiet, quaint, lovely town.
beautiful place. Isn't it?
Lovely town, sitting nestled right on the Ohio River. There's a
In the bosom.
There's a
of
music
the
store
Ohio.
called Crawdaddy Music.
You love that.
I just
dude.
thought somebody. I thought
Hey,
you guys should know that.
Big crawdaddy head, big McDonald's head.
Hell
This guy,
They
dude.
got the best McDonald's, the Crawdaddy music, dude. He's about to buy a car over there at Hanging Rock Autos.
He
dude.
was
Like,
so just taken aback by the lack of people OD'd in our McDonald's bathroom.
He said, "This is great."
He said,
Hey,
"I'm going on Yelp and giving it
Hey,
5
that's
stars."
It was nice. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
See, I keep an eye on things.
There we
dude.
go.
Now we know.
Everything's good. You're in front. We're cooking with the grease.
We're cooking with hot fire, dude. Dylon.
I feel like we're just now getting warmed up, fellas.
Yeah, though. That's only 28 minutes in. I'm setting the alarm for the next
I
one.
already did, man.
Shit,
Go
you're
Wampus.
one tasty
This
biscuit.
kid just did.
Yeah.
He's got a pretty decent sized dick on him, dude.
He does?
You seen it?
Some
No.
would say.
I
Yeah, it's
feel it
all
from
right.
the back. But
Hey, I'll tell you a cool story. I actually
Damn
don't-
near ruined my wedding. I'll tell you that.
I ain't gonna tell that story, but I don't have it's a decent size hog. It's
Bring
the
that
balls,
mic closer.
really.
Aren't you a professional, dude?
It's the ball.
Well, I'm not used to sitting on this side, dude. I'm used over
That-
there.
that is
So this
true.
is-
Bring
I'm
it a
in
little
new
closer.
element here.
Yeah,
And I
Add
keep
it, man.
moving. It's the balls, really. I have a buddy. He's a great big guy. Shout out Rowdy. He's a huge dude, and he's got gigantic balls. And he once bet me that his balls were bigger than mine. And while I lost the contest, he did ensure me I needed to see a physician immediately. So
He's working with a couple knobs,
yeah,
dude.
just a couple.
couple
fucking-
bumps on a log, if you know what I'm
Couple.
saying.
I got a hog in me, not on me.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Damn. All right. Okay.
Long
man.
before I ever
Respect,
heard
brother.
the
Go
phrase,
Bengals.
I've got that-
Who they, dude?
Yo, this girl that I don't know if she still works at the company or not, but she had like just started and she came in the office. She was wearing a Bengals jersey, and this dude was just like, "What's up, who dey?" And she was like, "What?" And he's like, "Who dey? Bengals?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh yeah, the Bengals." She's like, "I love the Bengals." And he's like, "Yeah, you know,
Who
who
dey?"
dey?" And she's like, "I don't know." And he's like, "That's like their thing." So they say, "Who dey?"
If you just Google it, you'll find out.
Yeah.
You just
And she's
Google
like, "Oh yeah, no, I don't know. You know, like I just like they're near here, so."
People always ask me if I regret my tattoos, and I'm like, no. But each year, man, this Bengals tattoo I got's looking worse and worse, dude.
yeah.
You
I don't know.
should've went ahead
I'm
and got-
hard, dude. I don't give a fuck.
You need
man.
to
I'm here for
go
it.
ahead and get Champions 2026 or something on there.
Yeah,
Just bring it
I
in.
need to, dude.
I support that.
And if you got it now and they did win a championship,
Yo, and man, I love how the tie looks like the little body.
you got
Yeah,
Colonel
everybody's
Sanders
different,
on there.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
nice.
got Jason. You got the Misfits.
That's Chuck Norris, like Walker, Texas Ranger.
And I like that, man.
Couple
corn
corn
dogs.
dogs, dude. Fuck yeah.
Corn Dog King of Kentucky.
I
bro.
love corn dogs.
Yeah, nice
I
sugar
got-
skull.
I got
man.
some shit. I got a wall kind of stuff.
I used to eat.
I got a hockey mask as well, man.
You can ask the
So-
old lady. I used to put down 20 corn dogs a week.
Side note.
Isn't that cool?
Oh nope,
Yeah.
wrong leg. That's
Well,
a
because-
jack-o'-lantern.
What was that?
That's a jack-o'-lantern on that one. I
Okay.
got a hockey mask on this.
It's an
one.
AFI.
He was wearing you were wearing a Jason hoodie earlier.
Yeah, big
New
Jason.
York has a problem.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? The rats?
Yeah.
What? The
I got one of
migrants?
your
What?
hoodies.
Yeah, that's Jason Takes Manhattan hoodies.
You
like-
are a big horror film.
Oh
guy.
yeah. I got this shirt right here. A buddy of mine, him and his girlfriend, they make shirts, and she designed this one last year, and he
I like
tossed
it.
me that last show
Oh,
we were
yeah.
at.
I like it.
And he's got a website too, lordsoftheLeftHand.com. I also follow him on Instagram. He's doing a nice Black Friday sale today. So
You left a hoodie here.
you guys
It's
will
down
hate
on
that. I seen that hanging earlier. But you guys are gonna hate that because by the time you hear this, man, the Black Friday sale will be over. But
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's on
Anyways.
time for White Saturday.
The
I
goddamn
forgot,
something Tuesday.
I was
or
wondering where that.
Monday.
How did I leave that jacket here? I wanted to.
You slept on the couch that morning.
My Cincinnati Bengals.
We
hat's
got
here
up
too,
and
man.
recorded, and then you left. You just didn't grab it. Yeah, your hat's down there too.
This is prime
I just live
podcast.
here, dude. I just
Yeah.
fucking live here, dude.
Dead air.
Hey,
But-
we don't have that, man. We're constantly going, baby.
But no, these guys.
Well, you want to talk about cancel culture?
Big woke Jake, dude.
Yeah, big whoop Jake. I work on Legion of Skanks. The 3 R's, baby.
rape, retardism, and
Racism.
racism.
That's the Legion of Skanks core values. So yeah, you can say I'm pretty woke.
Yeah. He's awake
Yeah, he woke
because he's
up.
high on cocaine.
He woke up
Yeah,
after that
not now.
Duluca frappe.
I
from-
needed
Yeah.
that frap.
Adulterer.
I can't fap without my frap. There.
Yeah, hey, can't fap without the frat.
We were trolling the lady at McDonald's just a little bit.
Born to
She was nice.
fuck for
The other
somebody.
lady that brought the food out was not though. She was yelling too much, man.
She was yelling the numbers of the tables.
and I just think
Tables
that's
now
silly.
order 16.
Oh, that is her job, Joe.
Yeah.
And I said, "Why don't you shut the fuck up, lady?"
I'm a Burger King guy, whore.
no,
Yeah.
no, she yelled.
Big
like-
Subway head.
no,
dude.
she was fine. She was in character and she was like
BLT,
trying
right.
to fucking talk to this dude getting his food, and she thought that she was still like in yelling mode. So he like asked for something. She's like, "What'd you say you needed?" And she like caught herself, and he was like, "Ketchup, man."
Drill
And she's like,
sergeant.
"Oh, I'm so sorry."
Let me get a catch up on 2.
And then she was like, "Number 62." Like, yeah, she's doing her job. Man. She's
Drop a
fine,
couple
dude.
catch ups.
No.
I like it at the Waffle House when you tell them your order, what's already got nicknames.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
And
then
they
they
give
yell
you-
it in a
yeah.
different nickname.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me get a brash trout, dude. Throw a couple trout on there, 6-pack of lime seltzers, drop a whole hog on 19, and waff up a couple batter rams. We got a fucking big table.
Yeah.
It's
Well-
like, dude, I asked for toast.
Speaking of these corn dogs at the state fair, I was really Lieutenant Lemonade. I was really good at making the lemonades.
Hell yeah, shake ups.
Yeah, the small ones were a Shania Twain,
Ooh.
short and sweet, baby.
Hell yeah.
Big ones
dude.
were Suge
Let's
Knights.
go, girls.
And then we got Suge Knight. Well, we fed Shania Twain corn dogs.
Oh, by
Man,
force?
And that's kind of a fantasy.
Tied that whore
I've
up.
always dreamt of feeding a nice southern broad some corn dogs at the
Yeah,
end of the
dude,
day,
that's-
you know?
Yep.
Especially as many bite size.
I love to see a broad gobble down a dog. Bread it or not, you know?
Are you gonna make an honest woman out of me? You feed me some corn now.
Yeah, bread.
You gonna put some relish on this dog.
Mustard in my pussy.
So go ahead, man.
She her manager came over. She was playing the Kentucky State Fair that year. She wanted corn dogs. She likes
yeah.
them. Her manager came over and said, "I need corn dogs, like 10 or 12." We're like, "Oh, he was by himself," and we were like, "Yeah, cool. Where's your family, man?" You know, just kind of bullshit. He's like, "Well, I'm Shania Twain's managers for the crew and her and
Hell
all
yeah.
that." And I was like, "These are for Shania?" And he's like, "Yeah." So we spit on him. Fucking goofy whore.
I deep
Oh,
throated
no,
him a
dude.
couple times.
No, yeah, we served them. We tried to meet Shania, didn't happen.
I wouldn't have done anything to the dogs prior, but I would have dug through the trash and got the sticks
Yeah,
out and
I
put them
would
in my
have.
pee
Shania
hole
Twain's
and pretended that my
yeah,
penis was
she's,
the corn dog.
Try to clean.
She's a
Shania
national.
Payne.
She's Shania Payne. She's a national treasure, dude. I love her.
Yeah, she is good. You know, whose bed have her boots been under? Things like that.
Whose bed have your boots been under?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Classic. Timeless classic. Reminds me
Whose
of
on did
riding
you
out to the
steal
fucking Trader
under?
Baker's with my grandma in the Chevy when I was a kid.
Eating pussy in the little cove.
That was when I
Bye
was older, dude.
now, I'll see you
That was
later.
when I
Got
was
my
older,
left foot
man.
down on the accelerator and my rear view mirror torn off.
Hell
Used
yeah.
to listen to that with my mom,
He
dude.
loves that shit,
Smoking
dude.
Marlboro Lights and the
Hell
fucking
yeah.
Buick, dude. Come
I'll
on.
be
loves
performing at the
that shit.
Regatta 2025.
You
Main
got,
stage.
you got a regatta, dude. You know, one time this dude was huffing air duster and ran over a bunch of people.
Yeah,
at the
dude,
regatta.
killed like 9 people high on air dust.
Uncle
during
Jimmy!
the parade.
Yeah, during the parade. Yeah, I
He
really
was like, "Damn, parade's today. I'm gonna go get high on air duster and watch it." And then he's like, "Oh fuck, I'm late for the parade."
God damn,
Fucked
dude.
up, dude.
That's crazy.
And
Stop
that's a-
talking about it.
That's a big rip, you know.
Yeah, dude.
In the fabric of space.
Yeah, man.
So-
that's horrible. Stop it.
Little context here. This place sucks context. The Regatta's like some big festival they have in Madison here, I guess on the river.
Yeah.
Speedboat races,
Jet
concerts.
boats, dude.
Yeah,
they
they
literally
deep
have
fry
jet
everything.
engines on the boats.
It's a general carnival,
Yeah,
right?
it's a bizarre.
But
It
you
is
will.
bizarre. How bizarre? How bizarre.
How bizarre.
It's one step below the Gathering of the Juggalos, man.
been there.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think
it's
I'm
pretty
gonna, I think
cool.
I'm gonna go this year.
It's
It's
a
the
gathering.
25th anniversary.
It's
I think
a
I'm gonna
wild
hit
situation, dude.
And that's
the
what I hear,
fireworks.
man.
Well, dude,
And there's like people will throw water balloons in the back filled with like mustard and ketchup and piss and shit. And
you could put up like an ounce of
Woo,
cocaine in a
woo.
bottle of Faygo and just blast it up your ass.
Man.
yeah. Speaking of blasting asses, when I was at the gathering of the Juggalos, they had the Miss Juggalette contest. somebody threw this big old double-sided dildo on the stage, and it smacked down next to this girl, and like in the same motion, she just grabbed it and started fucking.
Hell yeah.
Just going
Ramming it
in
in there.
Woo, woo.
She just cramming
And-
in her net.
Was
In
she
her
about
neck.
was she a 2 or was she a 7?
Well, in
More on the
Juggalette
seven
terms,
side.
man, a 2 for on our scale would be a 7 in the Juggalo world.
It's a sliding scale.
You know,
It is
yeah.
a sliding
Yeah.
scale.
The
Based
scale's
on,
usually
based
plus
on income.
250
Yeah.
pounds.
She's
you
how
know.
pretty depending on how much she's charging me for child support at the time.
Yeah.
True, dude. Anything over 250, you drop
And I
a
love
point.
them clowns, man. They're nice, dude.
I
They're a
am
fun time.
physically attracted to clowns. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I like that.
I do like a clown girl.
Huh.
Well, you're talking to Ronald McDonald. You really watch it, bro.
Yeah, man. You trying to fuck my sister?
You guys want?
Patty McDonald?
What's the? Oh, dude, you know in the movie Grind,
When
Yeah.
Jimmy was
And-
off the hook.
Oh.
Jimmy was off the hook, but the dude, the fucking dirty dude who
He
breaks
joined
his wrist,
clown.
he's got a sister.
Sister, yeah,
that's a
who's
hot
super
clown,
fucking
dude.
hot, yeah.
Wasn't his
Yeah.
pa-
And that's why he rides
His
the
parents
hookups
and
board,
his
dude, because it
sister.
had his sister on the
Yeah.
bottom, which is kind of weird now,
Yeah,
thinking about it.
I haven't
But
thought about the
she was
hookup
so
skate label in
hot.
a long time with the hot
dude.
chicks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hookups was the shit,
Yeah.
dude.
they're still around, dude.
How old are you?
I'll be 33 in March.
I'm 34 in May.
Yeah.
30. I just turned 35 in
Yeah,
October.
so we're all pretty much in the
About
same.
right
Yep.
in that fucking groove.
Yeah. I was
Just
big in that
nearly as old
culture.
as Dirt.
Me too.
At least as old as Loam.
Baker 3 come out, changed
Baker,
my life.
Baker,
man.
Baker.
I got a Piss Drunks tattoo.
Baker
after
3 was
that.
big.
Good for you. The
Yeah.
PD.
Girl,
Get
yeah,
on
right.
more, man.
What was
I'm
the
not
big
good at
toy
skating.
machine video that came
I
out when we were
wasn't
kids?
either. We just did it to.
I'm not
enjoy
good
it,
either,
yeah.
but I liked it
I'm
so
not
much.
good either. I
I
still
still like
skate.
it.
You
to
said
this
Toy
day.
Machine, Welcome to Hell,
Yeah, Welcome to Hell. That
and
was
then
the
Yeah
one.
Right was the girls one.
Yeah, those were two big ones
Baker,
at the time.
Yeah.
my background on my computer or my lock screen is Baker 3.
Hell yeah, Baker, Baker, Baker,
Yeah.
Baker.
And
We all, I think there's more people who suck at skateboarding still doing it and still into it than there are like the good ones because they
Yeah.
all kept going and got hurt and had to stop
or got
skating.
jobs.
I see Blind and Baker on there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
got
Brian
a bunch of
Holtzman.
different. Yeah, I got the Brian Holtzman sticker
And speaking
on
of
there.
that, man, I am going to take a moment.
And
to suck
Sick
you
Jeff.
off here.
Suck me, please.
The first night we got to Skankfest, man, the first thing we literally did when we got there, you introduced us to Holtzman, and that really like made my life, dude.
What were we
Holtzman
doing?
rules.
Well, we were just
We were
hanging
just
out.
still walking around.
Yeah, we literally
had
just
just
got there. We
got
come up the
there.
escalator, and when we met up with you, like we literally were right there in front of the Skankfest marquee with all the posters.
Okay.
And you were like, you introduced us to Holtzman, and you were like, hey, you gotta meet these dudes, they're cool. And he was like, hey, guy, and he gave us the stickers and the
Oh,
fucking
really?
the little
There's
the cards,
the Coke card up
the
there.
Coke cards, yeah.
I have mine with me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give mine to a friend.
I keep mine in my wallet. Holtzman's one of my favorites, anyway. So like
You
to
know-
meet him was fucking.
You know what's funny?
It meant a lot, man. I love you.
Thank you. We had a lot going on. I don't.
Yeah,
quite
no,
remember
I
that,
get it. Yeah,
I
but that
love
just that was cool, man.
That was like my probably 4th or 5th time meeting him.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
great.
Holtzman's cool.
He's
dude.
he's been cool as shit every night.
Yeah,
He was a
Every
G.
time. But you have your blue Holtzman card there. I have mine in that bag. We got them in Vegas. They've been to New York, and now they're back here in the same
Yeah.
room. How weird
You
is
got
that?
yours with you? 3 of
All
them?
3 of them.
I
Mine's in that bag.
leave the fucking house without my Holtzman Coke card, dude.
That's
Hell yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, dude.
I was gonna give it to my buddy with the sticker, but now I'm just gonna give him the sticker and I'm keeping the card.
Yeah, there
You
you
got
go.
to.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
give him
That's
a sticker.
good. That's good merch right there.
Yeah.
Good memorabilia.
I did Coke with it on
At
November
Skankfest?
16th
Oh,
for approximately 10:38 p.m.
damn.
Hell yeah. So he knows, dude.
Yeah, I fucking
That
we
was
had
a
friends.
Friday night.
It was a Saturday.
Saturday
We had a
night.
Friendsgiving. We had a bunch of people in our apartment, and I was doing cocaine off the top of my PC, standing up there with the Holtzman card.
Hell yeah. You couldn't
Holtzman
do that
rules,
on
dude.
mine. Too many fans. Blow it right off.
But yeah, he was a super sweetheart, and it
the
was
best.
cool, man. Like I really loved that. That was
glad you
probably
guys
one of
came.
the highlights
Shit
of
ruled.
the weekend. Was that, man?
Y'all fuckers need to come up to New York for a live Skanks.
We'll
Yeah,
be up
that's the
there
game
in
plan,
March.
dude. Yeah, March.
We're coming up in March.
there,
After our showcase,
I'm-
like within a couple weeks of that, we're coming up.
Yeah.
I'm going to Jamaica, so
When you going to Jamaica?
it's
He's,
sometime in March. With the
so we'd
gas
probably be
station
right
up there.
after you get back from that is when we'll come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what's up because if I take off
Or
that
right
whole
before.
week, if I take off that whole week from work, that next week I'm gonna have to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's fine.
But I want to be.
We want to come to a Skanks, and then we're gonna
That's on
try to
Monday.
get on some, go hit some mics around
Yeah.
town.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Get some reps in front of a tougher crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out Colin Quinn, tough crowd.
Shout out Tough Crowd, one of the best Comedy Central shows I think of all time.
Comedy Central used to be on top.
It used to
Always
be-
had one of the best
Whispering,
panels, dude.
It used to fuck, bro. Yeah.
It used to be, yeah. There's no network now really doing comedy. I mean, like you got ones that still will do comedy shows, but no strictly comedy TV network.
I have an inside tip right now. So Netflix has been doing a lot of comedy specials. And all. They just picked up Adrian Appalucci. Shout out.
Yeah,
Directed by Ari Shaffir and Louis C.K.
yeah. I see her
produced
making the
by-
rounds on some pods right now, promoting it.
Just on Skanks. But Hulu is about to be the next big
Oh
home of
yeah,
comedy.
yeah. I know they're doing a bunch of deals.
They're at the stand. They're having like a party at the stand.
Ooh.
I think like a showcase. So
So they're getting some people together.
when them fucking showcases and shit happen, and the Hulu execs are there, you know, that's a good thing because they could pick you to fucking do the next special, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a little couple million behind you and say, look at this kid. He's the next big star, you see?
He's got moxie. He's got spunk.
Yeah. I'll be headlines, 1939, Playboy of the Year.
He wears his pants up to his nipples, and his tie is tucked into his waistband.
He's even racist. He makes out with his sister. He's the best.
He's
the
what we've been
greatest.
looking for.
He's been fucking 15-year-olds for years now.
Hey, Harvey Weinstein, you know that new sound you've been looking for? Well, check this out. No, get away from me. Please stop.
That's classic. But yeah, dude, we're gonna come up, man. Say hi, dude.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
let out.
We're going to pop around. Yo, did you see that new Jesselnick special?
I've watched
Bones
it.
and all?
Yeah, is it
So
good?
fucking good,
I'm
dude.
excited.
I don't think I've watched one of his
good.
specials.
Bro,
I'm gonna be
he's an
honest.
actual, like, if you're into comedy and joke writing, he's
it.
top of the line.
Fucking hate it, dog.
I love a joke. I like people that are just funny off the cuff, but I like a good, well-written joke. And he's like one of the only guys writing jokes like that, you know?
Yeah, that's
Like
his
just
whole thing.
little
yeah.
short zippies, you know?
Sam Talent. We had this talk up here.
Sam Talent's up there for me,
Sam
too.
Talent. If this ever gets to you. I've met you one time in an elevator and one time in New York, but I love you. I met you in Vegas, the first Skank Fest. I turn around. Sam Talent's huge, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
we
I turn
saw
around
him.
and I just see a wall of Bronco jersey. Just like,
We didn't
Sam
get to
Talent.
meet him, but we passed him out there. He was one of the first people we saw coming in.
Oh, I
Yeah.
talked to him this year too, and I said,
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember me from New York. He said, no. But
I love that though. That's way cooler than if he would have just said yeah. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I mean?
no,
that's
I-
how you know it's a real one.
He's the
If they
best.
tell you no, I
was
don't
like-
fucking know you.
Do
Like,
you guys listen to Chubby Behemoth?
Yeah.
I was like, I love Chubby
Him
Behemoth. He's
and,
like, Becker's running around here somewhere.
Nathan Lund.
Yeah.
Yeah, both funny. His book, Running the Light, we talked about that. One of my favorite books I've read recently. Funny as fuck, good book. Not just like a good comedy book, but just like a good book. Smart, funny dude. Like,
I want to
good
read
writer.
that. If you're seeing this, cash at me, money sign, half baked Jake. And then just send me $20 so I can buy the book. Thanks.
Also, the audiobook, which is free on Spotify, is good. It's every chapter is narrated by a different comedian. So he's got like Soder opens it up.
Love
I
Dan,
think
man.
Gillis
Dan's
reads a
great.
chapter. There's like a
Real
bunch of
gem. Dan Soder's a real
Yeah.
gem. We got to protect Dan Soder at all fucking
Yeah.
costs, fellas.
yeah.
I was wearing my fucking Al Bundy fucking Polk High football jersey,
That's awesome.
running around the stand working.
4 touchdowns in a single game, dude.
Yeah.
That's so.
But I was running around. He said, "Hey, nice jersey," and I was like, "Thank you, Dan." I just said, "I love you," and I left. I like him so. I just said, "I love you."
He's into wrestling.
Yeah.
He
He's
signed my
into,
Hogan
like,
hat.
all the
he's
cool
a big
shit,
wrestling
yeah.
fan,
Whenever I
dude.
first started doing skanks, I didn't know how long I was going to be around. So I was really taking advantage of like getting those pictures and those
Yeah.
autographs, and I was just because I didn't know I'd still be there 2 years later like I am now, fucking crushing it on the PA side of things.
Just running shit.
I got 2 episodes named. I got an episode named after me. I've been mentioned on Barstool Sports before. I fucking
Check him out, dude.
Dr. Drew follows me on Instagram,
Hell
and
yeah.
I've been in New York 3 years.
Hey, that ain't bad.
I think I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
I just really like everything. I got a great girlfriend, maybe soon to be fiance.
Hell yeah.
I gotta marry her before Trump makes it illegal. I guess she's black or something. But yeah, man, I really like what's going on. It's I don't know how or why, whatever, but yeah, when I was first with the Skanks, I didn't know, so I got like Dan Soder to sign my Hollywood Hulk Hogan hat. And I got pictures of Shane Gillis, Tim Dillon, and just all those people. I fucking freaked out one time when I fucking saw Bill Burr
Oh, that would have been fucking
walking
insane,
by,
dude.
and I didn't know that Luis J. Gomez was friends with me on Facebook at the time, but he was. I forgot that this is a funny sidebar. Luis J. Gomez used to have an alternate Facebook account named Chi Benson. All right, Chi Benson. And he said it on a podcast one day, and I was friends with him. I was friends with him for a long time, before I even moved there. And then one day we were at Legion of Skanks, and then Burr was in the main room, and I walked by, and I was like, ah. And then I went back in there, and I put on Facebook. I said, Bill Burr. I said just flexing for people in Louisville. Just met Bill Burr. I'm fucking shaking, dog. And then Luis J. Gomez said on the podcast, yeah, fucking faggot Jake put on Facebook, met Bill Burr, he's fucking shaking, you fucking pussy.
Put him in a cup.
And I was like, fuck.
That's so fucking good, dude.
Yeah. I was like, no.
Golly, they
man.
got in you there on that one, dude. They
Yeah.
got
And
inside you.
I have a toenail. I have toenail fungus, right?
Nosferatu,
yeah,
dude.
Whenever you gotta feel honored whenever Joe List makes a fucking joke about your
So
feet and they
fucking
name the
good.
podcast after it. Nosferatu.
He's
It's
another
Nosferatu.
top dog for me, dude.
Joe
List is hilarious.
Gotcha.
Good joke writer.
I tell you a story
Funny off the cuff.
about old Listy. I'm sorry I keep interrupting.
Oh,
Oh,
brother.
you're good. I was just checking. We got
You're
8
the
minutes
guest.
till the
8.
8 minutes.
All right, this is
Just
No,
till
you're
that-
fine. No, that's just
till
to
I gotta
restart
set
the
the
camera
camera
yeah,
again.
You're good.
It's fucking Big J's birthday, Legion of Skanks. People bring him in stuff, whatever. Joe List, it was the guest that day. He brings him in a crock pot, right? And at the end of the show, the show goes on, everything's great. At the end of the show, I'm like, yo, Jay. I was like, there's a fucking crock pot here. He was like, I don't want to do it. I was like, well, I'll take it. He's like, I don't want to carry that or do that. I was like, I'll take it. And I take it home, and on the side of it is a fucking Amazon sticker with Joe List, his wife's name with their address in the apartment. I'm like, Joe. I'm like, get it. What are you doing? So I
Sarah,
yeah, Sarah Tolamash.
dude, her special she just dropped on YouTube.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
She's awesome.
dog.
I
I'd seen her on like a podcast or two being funny, and I knew she did stand up, but it was the first bit of her material I'd ever got to see. Butthole Money.
Yeah.
Name of the
Butthole
special.
Money, yeah.
Dude, it's fucking hilarious.
I had her
dude.
joke book in my book bag for like 2 months, like one of her little joke books,
Oh,
because
no
she
shit.
left it at my work,
Damn.
and I didn't get to see her for a while. But I just gave it back to Joe List, like, not that long ago.
He commented on your Danzig shirt.
He did.
Mother.
Yeah, he seen my dancing show. He's like, mother.
What about him killing that Pearl Jam?
Yo,
yeah.
dude, so fucking good.
Him
So
and
fucking good.
Joe DeRosa doing fucking Guns
Def
N'
Leppard, or
Roses.
Guns-
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
fucking killer,
Yeah,
dude.
That shit was amazing. Dude.
Skankfest, fellas, huh?
Skankfest.
You get to
Fox,
meet all
dude.
your favorite fucking people,
Yeah.
even people you forget about, people that you fucking miss.
Oh,
and that.
yeah.
Gordon Ramsay was, or not Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay was there, dude.
Gordon Ryan, the jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah, dude.
No, it wasn't Gordon Ryan. It was
Jake Shields too.
Yeah, Jake Shields.
Oh, was
there,
Gordon
yeah.
Ryan also there?
Yeah, Jake
No
Shields
shit.
was
He
like
was
right
wearing a
next
hoodie.
to
He was
us.
wearing a hood and like kind of being.
Yeah.
No shit.
Okay,
I
yeah.
didn't see him there, but yeah, Jake Shields was there. There
Yeah.
was some porn stars there the first night.
Oh, there's quite a few. I met
Yeah.
Joanna Angel quite a few times.
Jake
Oh,
Shields,
yeah.
like seeing him in person and like thinking in my head all the times I wanted to talk shit to him on Twitter years ago.
Wouldn't
I
have
was
said
like,
a word in
hell
person,
no, dude. I said that guy
Dude,
was like,
still in
I was
great
like, man,
shape.
dude, that dude would fucking just kill me.
Yeah,
bro.
I met him.
And honestly, I was a fan when he first got
First
to
came
UFC. I
out,
thought he was
yeah.
gonna beat St. Pierre, dude. I put money on it. I said,
Yes,
dude,
he's a
Jake.
legend.
I said, Jake Shields got this, buddy. Jake Shields got dog fucking walk, dude.
I'll tell you what. Every MMA fighter that I've met, cool as
Also
a
cool.
fan, dude.
Yeah.
Frankie Edgar, the man.
Oh,
Matt
yeah.
Serra smokes. I'm not gonna. No.
Matt
Matt Serra
Serra,
smokes weed
cool
backstage
dude.
and shit. He lives in New York. It's legal. He's retired.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen? Maybe
We
his
got to,
kids. I
we-
don't think Matt Serra's kids are listening to this.
Right. We
No,
got to hang
shout out
with,
Timmy. I know you listen.
Yeah.
We had to hang out with Stephen Bonner before he died, man, in Louisville. one
Whoa!
night. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That Stephen Bonner and Forrest Griffin fight
Yeah,
was
yeah,
one of
yeah.
the best UFC
We,
fights
that
ever.
made the UFC.
We had
I mean,
seen
that really
him
popped
at
it
the
off.
show, and we were like, "Oh shit, there's Stephen Bonner." We was at the first time the UFC come. It was like 2011, I think, when they first opened the Yum Center up. And I think the main event was like fucking Martin Kampman and Diego Sanchez or some shit. But I forgot that Diego Sanchez was on season 1, and
Yep.
of course so was Stefan. And He was there, but he sat like right behind us, so we talked to him like the whole show and shit, and then we hung out with him a bit after the pay-per-view was over, and we took pictures, and he signed all our shit, and then I was bummed when he died, man. He was very cool, very nice guy,
I didn't
man.
even think about him dying.
Yeah,
How did he die?
OD'd, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Damn,
he was
like
pretty
a rock
bad.
He got
man.
hooked on pills there
Yeah.
towards the end
Damn.
and shit. I know
He
there's
got,
like a video of
DUIs
him
and
like
shit. Yeah, he's like fighting the cops.
You giving him
and
perks,
everything.
motherfucker?
Yeah, I hooked him up, brother.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Like
man, he
19.
OD'd a couple years ago, man. I think maybe 21, 22.
Yeah.
Sucks. Rest in peace, Stephen Bonner. Damn,
Yeah,
what a
the
legend.
American Psycho, baby.
big rip, dude.
And he really, it was wild how much he looked like Christian Bale. Like at those weigh-ins with his
yeah.
hair slicked back
Rip
and
torn,
shit. Like,
dude.
Little
Badass.
side note about perks. We were pulling up, and he had his car out front. He was like, yeah, I got a buddy, dropping something off in my car real quick. No biggie. I'm like, what? Like some weed or perks or something, crack or meth or something? He's being all slick. He's like, no, just they stitched a jersey for me. Like, shut up, fucking jerk
Yeah.
off. Make it sound all secretive.
No, it's my secret Taylor, dude.
Well,
I
I
don't
didn't
want
wanna
you to
be-
know
I-
about
I
it.
got happy. I was like, well, you got some dank
Like,
weed.
trying
Or
to go in the
I was like, what
fucking-
kind of illegal substances? did you have to pop? I don't know. I would have done a bump or 2 or 8.
Well, I
all
know
with
he
you.
was-
Taylor jersey, dude.
he was
Yeah.
gonna be like, this guy's fucking
Fucking
gay.
loser.
So I was
Pretty
like,
cool.
I'm not gonna fucking tell him. I was just like, yeah, buddy, dropping some shit off. Dude.
This is my
Totally
dude.
locked the door back, dude.
I took him down there and introduced him to the dude at the vape shop.
Yeah.
And they'd hit it off, man.
Hell yeah.
You mean Sing-G?
The way you said that, dude, you're like, he's my brother.
He rules, dude.
He is nice, dude. He's always very nice to us, man.
He watches the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
told me
Yeah,
that I
shout
vape
out,
too
bro.
much.
Thanks.
Shout out.
Thanks for the elf bar and the herbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
$10 elf bar.
$10,
Yeah, it
man.
tastes like shit. But
He said they were older, that's why.
Yeah, that has a little.
Yeah.
That's a stale.
Not like a $10
like an old
off
man.
bar, dude.
Old
A
man.
couple double cheeseburgers, bro. Get me fucking
Little
going.
McD's, a little elf
And
bar.
a Dolo
Hey, if there's
Che
one thing you need to
frappe.
know about this dude, he loves a 6-week-old elf bar, a fresh Big Mac, and a Dolce de Frappe, dude.
It's like, hey, Jordan, I'm coming back there in about 6 weeks. Grab me an elf bar, leave it outside. Leave it outside for 6 weeks for me. I'll be back.
Yeah.
And buy it now so that
Bury
it's
it in the front yard.
stale before I get back.
He said, here, son, we have an out of bar in 6 weeks. Just for you. Great price for you. Great price for you.
He tried to tell you to get the Orion, to be fair.
I'm being cheap. I saved the $5 so I can spend more on Dolce de Frappes. Son of a bitch. Who do you think coffee
Hey,
Break
them
was?
Dolces ain't cheap, dude. That's some bitch $5 for a large Dolce.
It's $5 for a coffee flavored milkshake.
Bro, it's crazy. They used to, people used to be like, you buy a Starbucks every day, you go broke. And it's like, first of all, who buys it every day? And second of all, a $4 coffee. But dude, a medium anything's like $9 now.
Yeah, I got a real problem with Dunkin' Donuts.
You will go broke on that shit.
Hey, go ahead and restart that before it.
Go ahead and put a
Where'd you say you like to go to?
Y'all got a Dunkin' in this
Nah,
town?
fuck no, dude.
Dunkin'? Hey, look, I'm telling you,
What happened?
right now, Dunkin' has a $6 meal
mad
deal
about
going
it,
through
dude.
New York, driving the people crazy. People are jumping out of
$6
windows to get it.
meal deal, dude.
I'm telling you, it's a.
I know that Dunkin's popular up there in Boston.
What do they sell there besides donuts and coffee?
Well, I'm about to tell you, fuck
They got
face.
breakfast
Go
sandwiches.
ahead, dude.
I'm sorry. Don't sound
You're just
like
like him, dude. You're just like him.
You're just like my dad.
Sorry, man.
For real,
Just,
dude. Tell me about Dunkin', man.
All right, fuck face. No, it's a bacon. Don't be so like a hurt puppy. How can you do that?
No, it's good. It's on command, dude.
It's a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. Order a hash browns, which are the little round hash browns like this, and a medium coffee for $6. Medium iced coffee, hot coffee. 3 things for $6.
pretty good.
They're
That's
$2
not
a
No,
piece
you
if you want to
can't-
break it
yeah,
down. I mean,
you
come on,
can't- you
man.
can't fucking beat that.
No, man, you
You got
couldn't.
something to say about Dunkin', motherfucker.
Can't beat that with a steak.
he looks like
good, ain't
he looks
it?
like a hurt puppy whenever you
Oh,
start.
Well, America runs on Dunkin's.
And that's what they keep telling me, dude. I
America
don't know.
comes on Dunkin'.
I like their iced coffees. I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't gonna say it on the show, dude. But yeah, that's cool. They're doing that,
What,
man.
what were you gonna say?
I don't want to slander them, dude, just for future reference. But
That
I think
Ben
Krispy
Affleck
Kreme's got
loves
a,
him.
Slander.
Krispy
Ben
Kreme's got a
Affleck
better
loves him.
fucking donut than Dunkin'.
Oh, a better
Oh,
donut?
yeah.
But their
dude.
coffee though.
You can't. There's
I didn't
Crispy
even know
could
they
never.
had it.
Crispy
you
could
could
never,
give me
dude.
fucking 18-year-old in 1 day pussy, and I would much rather get a warm Krispy Kreme donut.
Well, hell yeah.
18-year-old in
Yeah.
1 day.
Nice to know you're a normal dude. That's cool.
You can give
You
me
can offer me
18
18-year-old pussy, and I would pick the donut.
You offer me 18-year-old donut. And I'm
glad-
taking
I'm
the
glad
donut.
I'm glad you're normal.
Ain't better than a
dude.
6-week alpha. Get yourself one of them.
A Doka de Frappe.
So what's the age you stop measuring babies in weeks and just start saying years? 2?
What the fuck are we on, the prenatal show?
Oh, there goes the.
No, I was doing
alarm.
like a casual observation comedy, dude. Have you heard of it?
Is this your
I don't
boy?
know
Get him
this-
out of
I don't know
here!
this man.
Oh my bad. What's the deal with fat chicks' pussies stanking up the place?
Well, first you take them to Trader Bags and you eat them, or Trader Buddies. What is
You
it?
take them
It's
to
Trader
goddamn
Baker's,
Tractor
dude.
Supply Company and you put them
Yeah.
in the dog washing machine.
Hell, yeah, the dog washing.
Yeah, they got a machine up there. You stick your dog in, comes out the other side, just fucking clean as a
Yeah,
whistle.
it comes out in a bloody milk.
Who's got a clean whistle? You ever smelled the coach's whistle?
Oh,
Smells like head cheese. It's disgusting, dude.
I'm gonna be
Oh
sick.
yeah, I bet. Whistle. Anything you blow your mouth into, like harmonicas.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
I
Yeah.
never smell another man's
A
harmonica,
harmon
dude.
what?
I can do a harmonica. I blow dick too.
Yeah, I bet you're a real.
Yeah, a
blues
slide
traveler,
whistle?
dude.
What about like?
Oh. See, I got his ass.
You
I was
got me,
picturing
dude.
like a mime running from
And I
like
forgot,
a
you used-
sexual assailant and blowing a slide whistle.
That was a good effect. That was a real good effect.
I know. I forgot you used to run around at them festivals and shit. I'm sure you do know how to.
Yeah, I can play.
Oh yeah.
I can play like.
Harma what?
Hell yeah,
I can
dude.
play like Tom Petty and a couple things
Hell
like
yeah.
that, and
That's cool, man.
play a couple. Little
Couple
tunes.
Papadozio songs and shit, dude. Hell yeah,
Good for
bro.
you, brother.
Hell
Pa-
yeah.
You a
you
big
know what
Papa?
it stands for? Papadosio.
Yeah.
Me and Papa Dose.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, no, we know the type of people that think that's clever. we enjoy it. We've met them. They're doing a 9-hour set this weekend, man, with a fucking fiddle player and a theremin, dude.
That was
They're-
me.
Everybody run around looking like Dr. Zoidberg.
That
Them
was
fucking
me.
Them tie-dye shirts, bro, just fucking.
I used to have dreadlocks as long as your
I
hair.
don't know, bro.
And I've been to these things, dude. I did
I-
balloons full of nitrous
Yeah, dude, we
oxide.
shoved
Just
and
have
fucking
fun.
I put stuff
drugs
up
in
my
our
butt.
ass
yeah.
and didn't bathe.
I used to be a real liver.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now I'm a real.
My cousin, she's still into that. So, well, she was in that scene for a whole long time down in the Ville and shit, and they go to them fucking.
Go out to them festivals and
Oh, I-
sleep in the muddy fields
Oh, I
and
probably
listen
know
to
her.
terrible
Probably.
bands. It's
Yeah, I
a
don't
good
want to
time.
drop her shit on here, but I probably know.
No,
her.
that's because she don't give a shit.
What's do you want
Her
to
name's
tell?
Andy.
That's a girl named Andy.
Yeah, a girl named Andy, man. Ain't that many of them. You probably know if you've seen her, man.
Did
Tall,
she-
slender fella.
She used to be a boy, or
No. No, she didn't. Yeah, you probably know her if you've seen her. Man.
She looks
She was really
mixed,
into that scene for
but
a
she
long
ain't.
time, man. For years, yeah.
yeah.
We
I
had
know
several friends. A lot of people that was running around our friend group and shit. They were all, you know. They
Several of my
Me too.
exes are all
Frog
into
Turtle
that
Hill
hippie shit.
Expo and fucking
The
Terrapin
Rumpke Mountain
fucking-
Trash Boys.
Yeah, all that
I'm
shit.
Terrapin,
yeah.
Hill
See,
family.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
All right, you're talking about the Rumpkin Mountain Boys.
Yeah, you're Terrapin Elf Bar, dude. That's what you are, bro.
But yeah, that was my whole thing
Yeah,
for a long
dude.
time.
And that's cool, man.
I'm about
I
to
got
tear a
nothing against
pendulum,
it.
talking
dude.
shit.
I think they're great people, man.
You were a big Terrapin head. Then you
Really?
were around because that's
95%
where you
of
know
the people we hung out
we are
with.
from. You probably know a bunch of other people we know.
Yeah, I know all the motherfuckers. Shout out.
Matt.
You probably owe me money.
You know any motherfuckers that spin fire and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Matt
some
O'Daniel?
homies. Matt Derman.
Benjamin Dragon.
And-
Benjamin Dragon.
Ben, you know
Yeah.
Benjamin
Ben's
Dragon?
tight,
He's from not Carrollton
Ben
originally,
10, baby.
but the area.
Yeah, me and Ben's
I know those
tight.
guys. I know
Yeah.
all those people.
Yeah.
I've been
It's a
around.
small world.
I
man.
get, but that's the thing. I would go from like a EDM show straight to like a metal show and then to like a rap show, all in the same like day.
We used to do. We made a conscious decision for ourselves, and what was it, like 2014, where we were like, we're not gonna do festivals anymore. If we're gonna be around ratty people, they're gonna be on heroin, not ketamine. And we just
Yeah.
stuck to punk shows after
Yeah,
that.
pretty
I
much.
feel that.
But I did enjoy those festivals. It's always nice to go out in the woods and do a bunch of drugs with a bunch of
I
people.
like it. I like it. It was good for
But if
the
you ever
time.
listen to like Papadozio for 6 hours sober,
Who does that?
well, you'll hate.
on,
You'll
who does
never
that?
do
You'll
acid
kill
again.
yourself, dude.
Now, I am a big Deadhead. I do like
Yeah.
the Grateful Dead a whole
Hey,
lot.
I love Widespread Panic.
You do?
Hell yeah, dude.
Really?
Of all of those type of bands, Panic is at the top of the
Widespread
tier for
motherfucking
me.
Panic. I know a lot of people in that scene.
Yeah, that shit's cool. You
And I
know,
want all the listeners to know that we don't openly talk shit about the Grateful Dead on this show 365 days a year, man. Just
Oh,
'cause
y'all
Jake's in
do?
it, dude.
We
We
talk
love
shit
it,
about
dude.
certain individuals within the same shit I've told you, man. There's some fucking dumb motherfuckers into that
No,
shit.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not the music.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
not music, no.
90% of
Casey Jones is a banger, dude. I'm
No,
there.
you
I get
talk
it.
to me.
But,
Come on, what do you
you
think I'm
know.
gonna hurt you? Come on.
What if you gotta say something bad about the dead?
Come
Say it to my
on.
face,
Say it to my
okay?
face,
I'm a
dude.
cool guy.
the greatest ice cream ever.
I
We get
do,
it, dude.
Chunky monkey.
I was listening to some shit the other day, and he's like, "What we doing over there, dude? Just watching jam bands."
That's so fucking bad, bro.
Pretty funny, actually. Pretty fucking funny.
That's so good,
I
dude.
was listening to fucking John Mayer with Dead and Company. or
Yeah,
some
I was
shit.
like, you
I've,
fucking-
I've seen them every year since
Yeah.
they've done that.
Hell
At least
yeah.
once.
I mean, look, dude. Say what you will
Some
about the
people.
mayor of California, Johnny Boy, but the dude can shred a guitar, man. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck what anybody says.
Hey, he gets pussy.
Oh my
okay.
god, he takes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Body is a wonderland.
Use my hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's-
What a
He
G,
gets
dude.
it in.
He's easy like
It's a
Sunday
big-
morning,
yeah, and
man.
you step in your house, it's like a goddamn mortuary. There's coffins everywhere.
Yeah,
There's
look at the fucking
your
Undertaker
wife's at the
lives here,
table doing
dude.
spells, trying to
Hello
bring back
there.
the yeah.
The angel from my nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what my
And,
doorbell is.
and this is what half of my parents' house looks like as well, dude. 'Cause, oh yeah, dude. I literally own a coffin. I have a real one.
Just getting ready. Huh?
I'm trying to buy a hearse, man. That's
we
the
keep it
next
pretty
move.
gothed out
Yeah.
down here, dude.
Well, I
you
figure
know
if we
what I mean?
travel for the show and shit, like we can have all that room in the back for our shit, man. We can bring our
Hearse?
equipment. And,
I
yeah.
do want
That's so unconventional as a travel car, though.
Nah, dude, it's just like a Sprinter van.
But you can get a Sprinter van worked on anywhere. This is not good podcasting.
We're
But
doing a hearse,
I don't
We're
know.
getting a fucking hearse, Jake.
I got a 1984 hearse.
Yeah, dude.
and we're gonna
And
paint it
that's-
black.
yeah.
And we're gonna call the color Hearse E Chocolate.
All right. Okay. I'm trying to think of a new one. All right, I think I don't got nothing. That's good. All right.
Yeah.
Hey man, we're gonna drive that thing to get some breakfast,
We're gonna
dude. Some
drive it-
biscuits and gravy.
We're gonna drive it
Come
through
on.
the ditches, and we're gonna burn through the witches. Out,
Yeah.
man.
Slam.
in the back of my Dragula. Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah, dude. We had a moment there.
If there's
I really
any-
felt connected.
I love songs about skeletons and witches and sex with Satan, dude. So that's why Rob
I
Zombie.
got a guy named Rob. You're gonna. Fuck
yeah.
up.
Dude. You got anything about like a car that's possessed by a demon and like a chick fucks a vampire inside of it?
He's got this one
Oh,
about
yeah.
a monster truck fucking a chick.
Oh, you're talking about Alien Fuck Orgy 1975. Yeah, that's
Oh,
on
yeah,
his second
dude.
album.
Yeah.
Also
man.
a big McDonald's fan.
Hell yeah.
Hillbilly Deluxe. Right?
Hell yeah.
I do Hellbilly Deluxe.
I love him, dude.
That was my first big concert.
Wings on the back of my
Big
neck,
and Rich
yeah.
or Rob Zombie.
Big and rich.
Yeah, dude. They had
No.
you didn't say Hillbilly Deluxe. You said
Hellbilly
Hellbilly,
Deluxe
Rob
Volume
Zombie.
2.
My bad, yo.
God.
That's a good
Hell yeah, dude.
But big and rich.
one. That's so good.
You beat it.
They call
but,
me a
he's
skill
good
Billy
live,
because I
dude.
learned coding.
He puts on a good show. I've seen him
Who?
twice.
Big and rich?
Oh yeah, right. And we're
Got him. Nah, dude, Rob's good, man. He puts on a killer show, dude.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw him
Rob
with
Zombie
the
rules,
Necromantics.
Oh, that would have been sick.
Yeah, they're standing on the coffin.
Necromantics are fun.
Stand up bass.
Similar to
Big
Coffin
Ting,
Cats,
yeah.
who are
Yeah.
good. We will probably go to that show.
Yeah, we ought to.
We saw them last with the Queers, dude, which is where we got our namesake. This
Was that
place
just y'all?
sucks. Woo! Yeah, dude, we used to fuck behind the post office as little boys.
I know the band The Queers. I see the sticker with the Converse logo.
Yeah.
Queers rule, dude.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I like a lot of stuff, you know.
No, I like a lot of punk rock. I like a lot of old school hardcore, like from.
You got a lot of sick
I like
hardcore shirts.
I like
dude.
hardcore music. There's something about
Big
the
hate breed guy.
Marauder.
yeah, in that vein, Madball.
Yeah, Madball. Oh, you got that sick Madball.
like
shirt,
Fugazi
dude.
type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like Madball a lot. I like Trapped Under Ice. If we're getting
Trapped
into the
Under
newer
Ice,
stuff.
Yeah, we just,
Baltimore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit a lot,
I listened to Trapped that demo 2007. I listened
Yeah,
to that
dude.
a lot.
That Big Kiss Goodnight. All
Yeah.
their shit rules.
If I'm going to a job interview, I'm usually listening to that album because it's only like 10 minutes long. Or I got three choices. It's that album, the Degeneration X theme song,
hell yeah,
or the Stone Cold theme song.
yeah, that Broken Glass, dude.
You think you're a big man?
What about Mind
Break
Force?
it down.
You ever listen to Mind Force?
Yeah,
Dude,
he has that
Mind
real high
Force.
pitch. Ma, he has that real high.
Yeah.
I like him. He has a song called Reign of Terror. It's really good.
Yeah, dude. The Reign of Terror.
That's that shit we listen to all the way
I like
up
that
to
Chuck-
fucking.
There's this band from Baltimore that wasn't around. They were only around for a few years called Gut Instinct.
Oh,
Okay.
I've heard of them, but I don't think I've ever got to listen to
They
them.
have
People
this-
talk about them a lot.
They have this song called "Every Bit of Doubt," and I'm telling you this. It's like this. Every bit of doubt. There's something about it.
What about a little bit of Earth
Your job
Crisis,
is-
dude?
I like Earth Crisis a lot. Your job is to remember that. So after the pod, in between the two pods, we can listen to that
What
song.
was the name of the song?
Fuck, you're the worst. I got it.
Every
Every bit of doubt.
bit of doubt.
Every
Okay,
bit of
Google.
doubt. Yeah, I'm the worst. Don't ask me to do that.
Every bit of doubt.
Every bit of doubt.
Hell yeah.
But
Here's a result from the web.
I love old school hardcore. There's a lot of good new hardcore too. Shit, I mean not new, but there's shit like Bane and like fucking Mind Force still. doing
Bane's
it.
not.
I count them as hardcore.
They're not new.
Yeah, they're not new, but they're still doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, bands that are still around
Bane
doing
is a good
it.
song.
And Trapped Under Ice is back. You know what I mean?
God.
So
Yeah. Oh, he's
God's
Angel
Hate,
Dust.
God's hate.
Harm's Way. That
Oh,
shit's
yes.
you know,
Another
little
I've seen
heftier.
Harm's Way.
Harm's Way
times.
rules, dude.
Suburban Scum.
Suburban Scum. Fuck yeah, dude.
But
Division of Mind. You ever listen to that?
I don't
Sick
think
as
so.
fuck.
my buddy, you guys are gonna love
Weapon
this.
X.
You're gonna love this. My buddy Brian Batiste. He sits next to me. Shout out Brian Batiste. He sits next
Shit's
to me.
next to you in the stall.
Woo, and the
Every
girls.
every Legion of Skanks, he's my homie. He's the Shane Gillis lookalike guy. He's the one that won the Shane Gillis lookalike contest. He does look like Shane Gillis. But do you know the hardcore YouTube page Hate56?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We subscribe.
He does the music you're hearing. He does all that audio engineering for that guy.
That's
if he's
the
in
best
the Northeast, he's
live
at the
videos
show.
out there, dude.
Well, my man's at the show recording the audio for that for him to do the. He does the video, and my man. I mean, Sonny works with a few people, but he's one of the main guys in that area because he lives in New York. So.
I just watched an End It set on there. Also Baltimore.
Yeah,
End
End
It
It.
rules,
yeah,
dude.
New Age slaves. Yeah, they're good.
Ah, New Age. Yeah, that shit.
New Age slavery. But
Yeah, that shit fucks hard.
yeah, it's good.
I do like that shit. I like any band whose fucking
Hey,
EP
man.
is 10 to 15 minutes.
He said, "Hey man, ain't that fool that told me that punk ass shit one time?"
Yo, get that motherfucker right there.
But yeah, I do like a lot of shit like that. I still listen to a lot of '90s hip hop.
Hell yeah.
A lot. I listen to a lot of hardcore. I mean, and really, it's podcasts, guys. It's a lot of comedy podcasts. I'm sorry, it's a
yeah.
lot of Are You Garbage, Dad Meets, Do Rags, and the Deer Tag. This place sucks. This place fucks.
From Me Till Friday.
From Me Till Friday is a
Friday,
good
yeah.
one.
Can't not say
Legion
that,
of
man.
Skanks.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, I forget.
I listen to all that shit. At the Adam Friedland show. You ever watch that?
Nah.
That's a good one. That's your people, dude.
Sometimes whenever
Ooh.
people
A
get,
Jew and an autistic guy.
Why you look
That's
at me
you,
saying
dude.
that?
I was
I'm
wondering, are you
talking to
Jewish?
No, you. That's your type of people.
I'm a Jew.
You like Jews and autists.
Who says?
It's on your bio on Instagram.
It's on my LinkedIn.
No, definitely. I mean, it's called the Adam Friedland Show, but Nick Mullen,
I
dude,
know, I
his
know what it
last
is.
special, also up there. We were talking
Is it
about
the Year of the Dragon one?
Year of the Dragon.
No.
Very good.
Nick Mullen's flaky.
He is. Yeah. Well, he's. Yeah.
He'd be flaking.
That's why their shit's falling. That show's falling apart. Probably won't be around much.
But
longer.
apparently he's like really depressed.
He's
He has
fucked up.
He has
man,
some
for
stuff
sure.
going on.
For sure. It comes out through. If you like, I listen to a bunch of old Come Town, and you can definitely tell the dude's weird, but
Yeah.
funny as fuck, dude. Funny as fuck. Could be a top comedian if he wasn't fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. But a lot of them have that problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And some of them get through it, and some of them don't.
Yeah.
And God bless them. And God bless America.
Shout out Robin Williams.
Yeah, shout out Robin Williams. Shout out Paul Walker. Shout out to Ryan Dunn.
Hell yeah, dude. Ryan Dunn, man.
Hey, man. Hey, depression don't always look like sadness, dude.
Sometimes, it's
it
like
looks
Ryan
the-
Dunn in a Porsche.
Sometimes it looks like Robin Williams. Sometimes it looks like what was the other comedian that died recently? Norm Macdonald. He had
Yeah.
cancer and didn't tell anybody for 9 years, dude.
dude. Yeah, I mean that's depressing.
That is
I
wild.
like Norm, man.
Yeah.
He's good.
God bless him. Canada. You know.
Good. Bad gambler too.
God bless, dude.
Huh?
Bad gambler too.
Bad gambler, degenerate gambler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really bad. He would have Adam Ega drive him around.
Yeah. It comes through in his book, which is like fiction and funny, but it's like a fake autobiography, you know. But yeah, he but gambles everything away and is like gonna get killed by a hitman and shit, and it's pretty good. There's like a true
Typical
story of
Tuesday.
him with a couple comedians, spend all night in the casino. He finally like hits big, walks out with like 70,000 or something. Came in with like 30, and it almost blown it all. Like got back up, and then walked out. It was in Jersey, and Atlantic City. Walked out on the pier and just fucking threw it, all the chips in the water. And I can't remember the comedian that like walked out there with him, but he's like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "This is as good as it ever gets." He's like, all I'm gonna do is take it back in there and lose it. He's like, so right now I'll just stay a winner. And I don't know if it's true, but it does sound like something somebody who hid cancer for 10 years would also do.
Yeah, that hits you hard, dude. I'm glad you really brought this fucking down, dude.
Well, this place sucks. This is how we end the episode, dude.
That's
Yeah.
wild. No, that's good. That's I
deep,
put
man.
some things in there, man.
We
It's
always
like-
talk about depressing shit at
it's
the
like,
end.
I'm winning.
Yeah, I'm
It's
trying
like,
to freeze a skin tag off my forehead this week, and
we're at,
you can see it. Don't. Come on, this fucking guy, dude. You can
I
see
got his
it. You can
ass.
see it,
Yeah.
dude. Come on.
He does
No.
this whole bit about being molested in the beginning of the book when he was like a kid that's really serious, and like there's no jokes in that whole chapter. It's about like a dude that was like just a weird drifter that like lived on his family's farm as like a farmhand, and one night he like goes out to his cabin and gets molested. And you can't tell if it's like true or not. So when he's promoting the book, and you know, on like TV shows, there's like clips of him like, so what's the big reveal in this book? What's the big like takeaway for people that haven't read it? And he's always like, oh well, I'm a deeply closeted gay man. And they're like, oh, what are you revealing? You're gay? And he's like, no. Why would you say that? They're like, well, deeply closeted means you're gay, and I refuse to acknowledge it. So I'm not gay.
So
He was a
thinker.
genius.
It's a thinker.
He had some good shit. But yeah,
You
big
could be the
rip.
next Norm Macdonald of your time.
he could be.
Not Canadian though.
Yeah.
So I've got that shooting me in the foot.
You need to get cancer. You got to develop a nice. Well, you are. Well, I don't
To
wanna talk
follow
about
in
your
his
gambling.
footsteps, I need to get on SNL about 10 years ago and be like a lot more handsome. But I could carve some jokes out.
I think
there
you're doing
somewhere.
all right.
We're doing fine.
We're getting there.
We got the
man.
next Larry the Cable Guy.
Don't fucking make me cry, bro. Don't fucking do that. You're gonna make me blush,
He loves
dude.
Larry,
That's,
dude.
That's,
You really
like,
do?
that's one of my biggest as far as comedy
That
goes,
blue
like
collar
that.
comedy
Dude,
tour.
him and Bill Engvall, bro, and Ron White,
Ron-
yeah, dude.
As corny and dumb as it sounds, I loved it.
Dude,
you
when I was
might
a
be
kid,
a
I
redneck. Like all
ate
that.
shit up. Like
There's
that
your
was,
sign.
you know.
Well, I
Well,
like
because
the
we're
jokes.
from the South.
yeah, so we get it, dude.
We do
It's
understand.
relatable.
Which you
yeah.
did you all that?
Yeah,
Get,
which you did.
yeah.
God damn it.
He's getting off.
I'm
He's
getting
gonna
ornery,
cry,
dude. Anyways, yeah, that's earliest childhood memories of comedy-wise is watching that shit. man.
And now Ron White is on Kill Tony and shit. all
Yeah,
over.
dude, and that's like a fucking seeing that was like a full circle,
I don't
dude.
hear of any of the other guys ever anymore.
No.
Larry the
dude.
Cable Guy's the second most relevant one, and he's nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
he'll
don't do nothing
occasionally
no
do
more.
like a podcast, or he'll show up on somebody's show.
But
and,
did
like,
you watch his Health Inspector movie?
oh,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah, he had the fucking the truck, dude.
The truck,
Yeah.
love the truck.
So good.
That's how I
dude.
found out that eye drops would give you diarrhea.
Yeah,
Oh.
same, dude.
Yeah.
I love listening to him talk, like just out of character.
I don't know if I've ever heard
He's
it.
like, you know, when I first developed Larry,
he
well,
does not
I've grown to
sound
call
like
him
that.
Lawrence, the cable guy, actually.
But he's just like, yeah, you know, I was doing this character, man, and all. He just came to me, and I just got right in it, and I don't know, it's just, it's good, dude. I like Larry.
I mean, I like it a
I
lot.
fuck with him.
He's a
fuck with
good, he's a good boy.
He's a good egg.
He's a,
No, we said at the same time.
Because that's
dude.
what Big J said to,
He's a
like,
good
Lewis,
egg.
J. Gomez for me. He said, Lewis, man, Jake, he's a good egg, man. Keep him around.
that's like a very country saying.
Yeah,
that
I
I've heard.
love that. Man.
Well,
He's not from the country.
he's from West Philadelphia, born and raised. But he's the best. Big J. Okerson's like one of the best people you could fucking hang out with or be around.
He does
very
seem very
nice when we
cool,
ran
man.
into
He
him,
was a
man.
nice guy.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Good fella, dude. And, you know, he seems like if you were, like, stuck in a cave, he'd be good to, like, snuggle with up in a cave.
Oh, yeah. Snuggle with, yes. But help with anything, no.
No. I'd know that the majority of the labor would be on my back.
yeah.
As is every time I've ever been stuck in a cave, I'm the one doing the fire. I'm the one
You got the
poaching
brains, not the bronze, hon.
the meats.
Yeah.
I'm always smoking the meats.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
smokes everybody's meat in the cave, dude.
Puffing
Keeps
on
them
meat.
all fucking happy.
Top everyone off.
Yeah. And he's a,
Well, this place sucks.
this place sucks.
This place sucks. Jake,
This place sucks, Jake.
This place doesn't really suck.
This place rules.
It
I
doesn't
like
suck
it.
because you're here.
Shout out
like
your
this. I
pods.
love you,
Shout
dude.
out all your
Hey,
socials.
from me till
Get your
Friday,
shit in.
my friend Antonio Barbosa, Antonio the Comical, Rolando, our camera guy, we love you. Jake Two Baked NYC. You can catch me here, there, anywhere. All right, and peace.
Yep. Oh yeah.
See you
And
guys.
as always, you know, like,
Love you, Jake.
subscribe,
Thanks for coming
follow
on,
me
man.
home.
You're the best, dude.
Thanks, I tried.
He loves
shit.
McDonald's, everybody.
Took us a minute to get